Welcome to the Say Yes to Guest Kitchen. I am your host, Kamala Jones Drake. Have I got a treat for you this week? You guys know what time it is, okay? You know what today is, and you know what tomorrow will bring. We are inspired by this week a phenomenal woman. Someone that is opening doors for future generation and who's made it her goal to be the inspiration and example to open those doors for more and more little girls along the way. We are celebrating a first of her kind, a true pioneer, the next Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris. So what we're making today is a cocktail that builds off of a foundational beverage, because I feel like that's what she's doing. She's building on the foundation that has been set by our previous president, President Barack Obama, and she's building up from that. So I'm going to make a base cocktail, and I'm going to add some variations to it to turn it into the cocktail known as the Pioneer. Now, I had slight issues with choosing Kamala. I'm very proud. I am very proud and honored to make a cocktail based off of her. But she has been my husband's celebrity crush for the past 4 years now. You know, I can overlook it. I can overlook his little crush. It ain't gonna happen, okay? This is all the Kamala he needs. That's all I'm saying. So let's get started. So to make this variation of a cocktail, we're actually gonna make a base cocktail of a Cure Royale. And if you're familiar with the Cure Royale, it is a raspberry liqueur. We're using Chambrod here, mixed with a sparkling wine. I'm gonna amp it up a little bit because I wanna bring in some of her heritage in there as well. So we're gonna highlight a little bit of her, honestly, her Indian American and African American background, and some more depth of flavor, because we offer depth to this world. She is offering depth to our administration. So I'm gonna start first by grating a bit of ginger, fresh ginger. Just peel off the papery skin that we have there just to expose what's in there. You don't have to do this, but I find it goes through my microplane a little bit easier, just to kind of, oh, that smells amazing. Yeah, that's what it is. It smells like Trump leaving. Oh, wonderful. We're just gonna grate a bit of that into our mixing glass. We don't wanna go too heavy because raw ginger can be quite spicy, and we don't want spice. We want kind of that earthy sweetness that we're gonna get from it. Next up, the juice of half a lime. You know, if you remember from a lot of those trials that you may have seen on TV, she is quite the spicy litigator, i.e. the ginger. She's giving us that sweet and kind of sour notes with those two, which I love. Love it. So that lemon and that ginger go together perfectly to bring those two components of her personality together. Next up, I'm gonna add in that raspberry liqueur. This is the sweet. This is the sweet that we know that she is. We know this. So we're going with about 3/4 of an ounce And I'm actually gonna give this a stir instead of a shake. And I'm just stirring until combined and until thoroughly cool. And I wanna make sure that ginger is evenly dispersed throughout the entire cocktail. I want the juices, that spiciness and that sweetness mixed in there. We have our glass. I'm just gonna strain. You can do a double strainer to get out the pulp of the ginger a little bit more. Then we're just gonna top it with a little bubbly. You know why we're using bubbly? Because we're celebrating. And last but not least, I'm gonna take my orange right over the glass because I wanna express those oils into the glass. Give it a little turn, twist it up a little bit, just to kind of get those oils ready. Oh, break it in half if you need to. And there we have it, the Pioneer. As soon as it comes up to your mouth when you're about to taste it, you're getting in, you're inhaling that orange, the orange zest there, which is why you want to make sure you're zesting over your glass. And we're also getting a bit of that raspberry from the Chambrod in there as well. Lovely cocktail. Come on, girl. Cheers. It's delicious. The ginger comes in at the back. It's not overpowering, and a lot of people will think that the ginger will be overpowering. It's not. It's mellow, it's smooth, and it balances everything out quite nicely. Nothing is competing with one another in this glass. It's delicious. Drink these all day. Drink! Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.